Hello, everyone. This is Lou Panessa, and I'm just going to put together a very short screencastify of how to complete the student achievement profile for the student success promotion meetings. So I'm going to start off with the actual bit.ly or the actual link to the form, which is in the system memo, both for the administrators and for teachers. So I'm just going to click on that link and open it up. And here is the form itself. There are a couple of different pages in the system memo. You've got a sample of what the actual form looks like, all the different fields that you're going to need to fill in. But you'll see as I go through this exactly the information that you might need ahead of time, as well as the different fields that you're going to be filling in. So I'm going to start off by putting in my email. Now this just automatically populated all these other ones. So I'm going to say that it is a Smith and his first name is Johnny. He is in grade 12. I am going to pick Father Bisani as my school. That's me again. So it'll automatically populate if you've done it once. So it's a pretty easy process. If not, you'll have to do it once, and then when you do the form a couple more times, it'll just automatically populate. It is ENG for you. I'm going to click on quad 1. Johnny did not do very well, unfortunately, in terms of his formative mark. Summative is only 10, which really gives him only a mark of about 30. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark him off as being exceptional. He's not ESL. And then I'm going to hit on the learning skills, which is randomly patterned in this particular example, but it's just an example. I'm going to hit next. Now, for the different strands here, unfortunately, we can't, for each course, populate this with different strands and the different expectations. It would be nice to be able to just pop in a drop down and you would just click, click, click. However, we can't do that. So what I'm going to do as the teacher is I'm going to come in here. Here's the actual Ontario curriculum grades. This makes the document, just makes life a little bit easier for me. So I'm just going to copy and paste. There's the strand. I'm going to put that in here. And going to pop back here. And maybe it is identifying the purpose, okay, that he has difficulties with. I'm just going to copy and then paste it in. Going to go to strand number 2. So I'm just going to jump down. Let's see, speak to communicate might be the other strand he has a problem with. Copy, paste. Gonna jump over here. He has a problem maybe in terms of interpersonal speaking strategies. Let's try that again. Gonna copy it and put it into here. Okay. I might just clean this up so it's all on one line. Do that. Sometimes that happens. Now I'm going to go to strand number 3, which is the last required strand. You can always put 3 more strands in, but we're only requiring at least 3. Okay, copy, put it in, and I'm going to just jump up here. Yeah, I'm going to say Johnny has a problem with metacognition. Okay, I think that's all I need to put in here. So now I'm going to move on to the next page, which is going to ask me, what might be the reason for not being successful in the course. So I'm going to say a lot of incomplete assignments, did not submit the final summative, perhaps, poor performance on tests. And let's just click these last two. Okay, and then finally, Johnny has some real difficulties with processing information. Work was scaffolded, and he was supported extensively by special education. He needs to take greater advantage of the uh, technology available to him, and need to access spec ed support more freely. And then I hit submit, and I am done. So once I am done, what will happen is I will, as the teacher submitting this, receive a form back that looks a little bit like, not like that, but a little bit like this. Okay, it'll be a PDF file, so it's not really an editable file. What you're going to see is that your administration and guidance will receive a copy of this as well, but it's going to be a doc. And what they will do is in this area here, they will provide you with next steps. Contact parent to let them know that Johnny will need to repeat the course as he did not achieve a minimum of 35% in order to qualify for credit recovery. Administrator will put their name in here, the date, okay, the guidance counselor will put, the name will come here, so you know who the contact is, November 5th. And then what will happen is they will share the document with you, the teacher. So, let's say it was Colin Wilkie who sent you this document. There might be a message in here. They're going to make you an editor on the document. They're going to send it to you. Then you're going to get this. You'll get a notification in your email that a document has been shared with you, or you can go into your Drive and look under the Shared Me tab or link to find the document. And then once I've followed up, I've made my phone calls. I contacted Johnny's dad. He totally understands that, blah, 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 blah. Moving on, I would put the date here that I contacted. Did I contact him by email or by phone? I'm going to say I emailed him I emailed him. Okay, and Mr. Smith, so that we know. It's very helpful sometimes. And I'm just going to put down the teacher name. So we're just pretending now that it was Colin Wilkie who submitted that, and he's completing it on November 6th. Okay, and you're done. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to send it back. You're finished after this, okay? This way, we've collected the information that we need in terms of the follow-up, and we've got a record of the work that we've done in terms of supporting and providing next steps for the student. Thank you so much, and have a great day.